So the first demanding behavior I see from him is just going out the door first. So luckily I've got this storm door. We can kind of work through some of these things. Let's zoom out here. But I want to be able to have him just, there we go. We've been working a lot on this where he needs to wait. And so I'm going to cue him a wait command, but I also just want him to be able to wait despite door being open and me going outside of it. Good. We've been working a lot on this because he just wants to rush the door as fast as he can, get through first. And sometimes even just sitting here with the door open is difficult for a lot of dogs because there's so much anticipation of what's to come. And so this is just a good way to, you can kind of see his head gets lower. He's like, this is really difficult. Okay, there we go. I want him to be able to look at me before we go outside. And then once he gets on the leash, he's not pulling. So I haven't cued him into any kind of command here other than not pulling me and not busting through the doorway. These are things I just want to be automatic with him because it can lead to a really frantic state of mind otherwise. So if he's instantly coming out and pulling on the leash, more than likely he's going to go into some kind of hunt drive where he's scanning the environment, looking for, something that we, just kind of looking up and down the street. And with him and the territorial stuff, that's going to lead to a lot of obnoxious behaviors in the future. So I'm going to try a wait here. Blue, wait. So yeah, there we go. We've worked on this. He's like, wait, I'm supposed to stop and sit and be mindful here. Good job, buddy. Okay, there we go. And ideally, what I'm waiting for is a little bit of eye contact where he can kind of look at me and say, all right, I need to pay more attention to you than the environment around us. Blue, place. I want him to be able to go lay down here when I ask him. So just taking him through the motions of this has been really critical. And so not only for the obedience aspect, but just overall state of mind is if I work on the demanding behaviors, obedience gets easier, but his brain is calmer. If I allow him to get frantic and bossy and pushy, his brain will reside there more frequently. And so that's also going to contribute to a lot of reactivity, but this has been good. Been working a lot on just opening and shutting the door. Good job, buddy. Good boy. Really, really good for him.